Good morning, beloved. Happy Wednesday. This is April Bird coming with an encouraging word for you. I pray that you have a wonderful day, a blessed day, and that you will be well today. Today I'm going to talk about when sharing your dreams leads to the ultimate betrayal. And I'm coming out of Genesis 37 and talking about Joseph. Joseph was 17 years old, the son of Jacob. Jacob loved Joseph because Joseph was his son born in his old age. And because he was born in his old age, he loved him dearly. And this made his brothers hate him. Jacob actually made Joseph a coat of many colors, and he was very proud of that coat. And one day while he was out in the field talking to his brothers, he said, I had a dream. And the dream was, we were out in the field and my sheaves rose up tall, and your sheaves gathered around me, my sheaves, and bowed down. And his brothers said, so we're going to bow down to you? You're going to be in charge of us? They hated him even the more. Joseph has another dream. And that dream was, he told his brother and his father, I had another dream. And in that dream, the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars bowed down to me. And his father rebuked him, saying, will your mother, your brothers, and I, will you rule over us? So he rebuked him, but Jacob kept that in his thoughts. He kept that in the back of his mind. Like, So one day, Jacob tells Joseph to go and see about your brothers, what they're doing in the field. They had gone to Shechem. And so Joseph goes to bring a report to his dad about his brothers. He goes to Shechem. He's looking for his brothers, and he's wandering around looking. He do not see them. He does not see them. So when a certain man saw him and asked him what was he seeking, he said he was seeking his brothers. So that certain man said, oh, I heard him talking. They were going to Dothan. So Joseph goes on about his business to Dothan to see about his brothers, to come back and give a report to his dad. As he was going and he saw his brothers afar off, they saw him afar off, and here comes that dreamer, and they conspired against him to kill him. And so Joseph goes on with his brothers talking like a 17-year-old, but all the time they're thinking about murdering him. So Reuben said, let's not kill him. Let's just throw him in the pit somewhere. We don't want that blood on our hands. That's our brother. But the whole time Reuben was thinking, if we can just get him in the pit and his brothers goes away and distract them, I can get this young boy back to his father. He didn't want that blood on his hand. Plus, he didn't want to kill his brother. And while he was away, they sat down to eat. And while Reuben obviously was away, a gang of people came, Ishmaelites came down. They were traveling, selling spices and herb. And what did they do? Judah says, let's not kill him. They sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites. And what they did is took that coat of many colors and they slaughtered an animal, and they put all the blood on it and took it back to Joseph's father and said, is this your son's coat? And he grieved. He grieved for his son. He said, it is my son's coat. So, beloved, what do you do when you share your dreams with people and you get the ultimate betrayal? Sometimes when God calls you to do something, when God calls you to something, even if you have to make sure it is God who wants you to share those dreams. Sometimes we're just talking and we don't even realize we're happy about what God has shown us, the big picture God has shown us, but a lot of people cannot handle that. And everything is not for everybody. And so when God is giving you something, your dream, keep it in prayer. Keep close people around you that has your best interest at heart. Does not mean that everybody's happy for you or not happy for you. But do know that when God shares something to you, it's not for the ears of everybody. God is going to do something great in your life, and everybody can't go with you. And as our pastor would say, everybody does not deserve a front row seat in your life. Some people have to be moved to the balcony of your life to be able to see where God is taking you. So don't get discouraged about your dreams. Keep God close. Stay in communication with Him. Study your word. And know that if God promised you that vision where He's going to take you, it's going to happen. But you might be frustrated and thinking, when is it going to happen? But it's going to happen. Just like Joseph, he was 17. He didn't really understand all the things that God was showing him. And he was just sharing it with sharing it with people that don't have your best interest at heart. So guard yourself, beloved. Keep your dreams and your passions to yourself until God shows you what He's trying to do in your life. And even when He tells you that, they will come. The haters will come. Discouraging words will come. But if God told you something, beloved, believe Him. He will perform it. I pray that you were blessed today. And I pray that you would go back and read for yourself. This is Genesis 37. You can go on, read 37. You can go back and read other chapters just to bring you up to 37 and on for Joseph's story. He went from the pit to the palace. Even in the ultimate betrayal of his brothers, God still took him where He needed to take him. So be encouraged, beloved. Have a great day. I love you, and God loves you more.